All right, this question is, how can I get work online as a voiceover artist? If you're trying to get voiceover work, I think the best thing to do would be to get on Fiverr, get on Upwork. On the Upwork side, I would put together a project catalog similar to Fiverr. I would just make the same thing for both platforms, and I would get that up as soon as possible, because those are the type of jobs that are great for Fiverr and great for project catalog, because you can really kind of systematize them, productize them, have like a clear cut start and finish. And those types of projects are great for those types of buying situations for the client, because they just want to grab your service, put it into a basket, buy it, and move on. So depending on what type of voice over work that you can do for the clients, I would set up those different scenarios in your portfolio. So if it's like commercial, movie, or cartoon, like I would try and show some examples, put that onto your portfolio. Obviously show the range of your voice and how that can be helpful to the client. Clients are always trying to figure out, when they're looking at these projects, like, how will this work for me? Like, they're always thinking about me. Of course they are. They're spending money for a service that's going to help them. So try to empathize with them and put yourself into their position, which is like, okay, who's going to help with my business the most? So provide examples that they're going to relate to, because ideally they're going to be looking for a specific scenario, like a commercial intro or a cartoon animation. I don't really know. It's not my expertise, but try to, if you've done work in the past, obviously you can use that as an example if you can, but think about the different scenarios that have played out and have them all listed out. Like, the more the merrier. Like, they don't really cap. I mean, they do eventually, but you can put a lot of information onto these projects, like in the project when you make it, especially in like the FAQ section, especially in the picture section and things like that. Like, you can go really on and on in these areas. So fully utilize the real estate that they provide for you. These services are in high demand, and they're bought so rapidly that some client could buy 2 or 3 different voiceover people and figure out like which one connects with my business more. So yeah, there's not, like, a lot of people say like, oh, it's saturated and everything like that, there's no more work available. It's like, that's BS. Like, there's so much work out there for voiceover people. We're constantly hiring voiceover people. I know plenty of people that are constantly hiring voiceover people, and it's like I said, it's not like the same voiceover person every time. It's like people are in this world of digital marketing or marketing online, it's like they're trying to always compete against what they've already had. It's called split testing. So we have what is winning currently, but then it's like, how do you introduce a new test that could possibly beat those conversions? So when you're thinking about things like that, it really opens the door to an endless amount of work that can be made, because you're factoring opportunity costs, which could be very detrimental or very helpful to a business. So yeah, good luck. And just make sure you're competing on quality and never price. And thank you so much. Talk to you soon.